Good morning, everybody. This is SP with Give Me That Change TV. I just wanted to briefly come on here and give you my Week 13 picks for the NFL season. We have the Saints against the Falcons. Falcons are home. Falcons are on a nice winning streak here. Saints are struggling as of late. I want to pick the Saints here, going into Falcon Stadium and winning by less than 7. We got the Seahawks with the Bears. The Bears are playing good. They're home. They're really a great defense right now. Seahawks are going to play a good game against them, but aren't going to be able to fare for the win. Bears take it by less than 10. You got the Texans, the Titans. Titans have been struggling as of late. Texans barely came out with a win the past 2 weeks, but will out Purdue to get a nice win this week. I want to take them by more than 7 over the Titans. We got the Patriots, the Dolphins here. This is going to be an AFC battle between two teams right now that want to get a win for their division. Patriots obviously are playing great ball. Dolphins got a nice win this past week. I take the Dolphins here on a loss by less than 14. Got the Jaguars playing against the Bills. This is going to come down to who's going to be able to play the better defense, who's going to be able to step up as the QB position and take the offense to win the game for their team. The Jags getting their first win in a long time this past week. I want to take the Jags and another win over the Bills by less than 7. We got the Colts at the Lions. Lions have been struggling as of late. Colts are on a phenomenal winning streak this year, to be honest, with how good they've been playing with their young rookie gunslinger of a quarterback and their young defense and offense as a whole. I want to take the Lions here, finally bursting out a win by less than 7. We got the Panthers at the Chiefs. Both teams here are weaker when it comes to fundamentals, but are both good teams as a whole. Panthers are coming off of a nice win. The KC Chiefs been struggling as of late, so they come down to who can play the better defense. I want to say that Chiefs defense is a little bit stronger. I want to take the Panthers though on a nice upset, giving them 2 straight over the Chiefs by less than 7. We got the Vikings and the Packers. It's a brutal battle always. Vikings, however, are much weaker than the Packers. Packers coming off a big loss to the Giants here. I want to take the Packers here on a win, rolling by more than 14. We got the 49ers, the Rams. 49ers are playing well right now, but who's going to be the quarterback? If they're going to have their young gun tattooed up rookie quarterback in this week, they could take a loss to the Rams. If they bring in their other QB, I think they could take a nice win here. The Rams looking chip and shabby right now. They don't play the best every week, but there's some weeks where they just outperform. This is going to be a battle here. I want to take the Rams, taking a loss by less than 7. Got the Cardinals at the Jets. Jets have been struggling as of late. Cardinals are coming off a loss. Jets, honestly, I'm unsure if I want to ever look at them as a team right now that could take a win, if you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day here, who's going to take the win? I think the Jets got the upside here with the fact that they're home. They're going to have a lot of their fans there to help guide them, and hopefully they can figure out the situation over there. I want to take the Jets by less than 10. We got the Buccaneers and the Broncos. This is going to be definitely a huge battle. Broncos have been playing awesome this year since Peyton Manning has rolled onto the scene. Buccaneers have been playing great. They're still a young team. I think it's going to come down to can the Buccaneers defense pick off Manning. If they can, they're going to take the win. I want to take the Bucs by less than 7 on an upset. Steelers playing against the Ravens here. This is always a battle between these two teams here. You've got great QBs, you've got great running backs, you've got great defensive players, and you got a great offense on both sides of the ball. Ravens are home, which is working to their advantage. They're missing a couple of their top defensive players right now. Steelers are on a 2-game losing streak. I want to take the Steelers on a win here by less than 10. We got the Bengals, the Chargers. Chargers played a nice game against the Texans this week, losing by less than 7. Bengals are on a pretty good winning streak right now. Can the Bengals win the streak continue? Nope, not taking it. Taking the Chargers here. They're home. Need a win on an upset here. Taking Chargers by less than 10. We got the Browns, the Raiders. Raiders have been struggling as of late. Browns are on a pretty good winning streak. Browns right now are just lights out when it comes to getting on the field and scoring and playing defense. Raiders here, though, really need a win. I want to take the Raiders on the win here by less than 10. We got the Eagles and the Cowboys. This has always been a rivalry in the NFC for a while, but unfortunately, because the Eagles are so bad this year, it's not really going to matter. Cowboys are struggling too. At the end of the day here, Cowboys are home. Cowboys normally have blowout weeks, and most of the time the blowout weeks are when they're at the home stadium. I want to take the Cowboys here on the win over the Eagles by less than 10. finally, we have the Giants against the Redskins. It's going to be a great battle between these two NFC teams here. Both are in the same division, so obviously both are going to be gunslinging hungry for the win here. Redskins had a great game against the Giants the last time they played around. Giants are playing pretty well ball right now. The Redskins are coming off of are upset with that loss they had against the Giants last time they played. I like the Redskins. I think they're a solid team. I think they're playing awesome right now. I want the Redskins to win this game. I want to take them by less than 7. I think because their home crowd and things of that nature are going to help benefit them to get the win here. Again, I'm taking the Redskins on the win by less than 7. Enjoy. That's Week 13 picks for the NFL 2012 season. Don't spend too much. Send some messages in. And, oh yeah, don't forget, enjoy. See ya.